Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me now? Hello? 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 Please work! Why can't I? 아, 들린다. Yes! You guys can hear me. Oh my god. Is the sound okay? Is it too small? Or is it too big? Or is it too small? Tell me how it is. Hello from Philippines. Ah, hello from T Radio. Yes. I miss your old room. Aw. Hey, I have a Jenny the Live grip talk. And I broke my phone. That is just life, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So let me control myself again. 스토킹다. Hey you guys, this is Jenny, your Korean friend, Korean teacher, Korean buddy here. Like anyone have pointed out, like someone pointed out, you guys are in a new place. I just moved out just for like a year or so, and I have my own place now, and I'm super excited. And really, I can't show you guys anything, but there is like there's a small living room over there, and then there's my room, and I'm excited to decorate this place. And yeah, just to tell you how everything was, and like I'll tell you about my absence for last week was just to catch up with you guys. I wanna tell you what happened. So I moved like 10 days ago. So last week I moved, but I couldn't, like, there was no internet in the house, and these days I'm like just really trying to figure out how to live alone, live like survival, like how to survive by yourself, like without your parents. Yes, house tour. I will do a house tour, but I want to talk with you guys first. So like it's like literally been like a drama of my own, because like there's so many little small incidents that happened to me that I never thought. Like first, there was no internet in the house. Like hey, I'm Korean. I live in Korea. Like there should be internet everywhere. uh, so yeah, I was like, there was no internet in the house, so I had to go back to my parents' place to use their internet. just like a parasite, like, hello, I'm back again to use your internet, mom and dad. 인터넷으로. So I went back to my parents' house just to do the classes and to use their internet. And then next week, which was last week, I didn't have class because, as you guys know, I am studying Korean like you guys, and I am working on a Korean certificate, a teacher certificate confirmed by the government, and that is just so hard. Like, ooh, who have wondered? Learning Korean is so hard. It's so hard. It was test exam week, and I still have 7 more essays to write, and 7 more like short little debates that I have to prepare for. I have like 7 more debates. Like I have to write like a paragraph and prepare for like a debate, and it's just been a lot of work. And somebody is asking me how the test was. Well, the test was awful because I failed. I failed. Failed. Yes, I am working hard, but I guess maybe not enough. I should have studied more. Deep sigh from from your Korean teacher. Anyway, yeah, the only reason that I'm studying Korean and the only reason that I'm preparing for a certificate is to not really to become a Korean teacher, but just because I am teaching you guys Korean for free, I want it to be more legit, and I wanted to study more Korean, better Korean, correct Korean in order to teach you guys better. So frustrating because I have so much things to do, and yes, and I think I failed. The results are not out yet, but I don't think I did a good job, and I hope I can make everything better in finals. There's midterm, there's finals. Final. 기말고사. I'm gonna do good on the finals. This has been my 4 years of university. This style of preparing tests. I fail midterm, and then I prepare well on the final. That's how you do it, boys and girls. If you go to university, that's how you do it. You fail in middle term, and then you prepare well for finals. And that's how you do it. Okay, wishing you all the best. There's still hope. This is so funny. You guys are wishing me good luck, and this is so sweet and so genuine. Thank you so much. Think positive. Okay, I will think positive. Thank you. I studied international trade. That was my major in university, but I'm not doing that. So thank you so much for coming to class. My name is Jenny, and I live in Seoul, Korea. Somebody asked me in Instagram DM. I'm sorry if I cannot respond to everyone, but I always enjoy conversations with you guys, and thank you for coming to class. It is week 7, woohoo! Week 7. It is week 7 of our 10-week Korean challenge, and in 10 weeks you will be able to read every single Korean word, and you'll be able to write it, and you have finished learning the Korean alphabet Hangul, and we are on a great journey, and I'm so happy to be with you guys, and I'm so proud of every single one. Oh, yesterday was Korean Independence Day. Thank you. Yesterday was Korean Independence Day. Yes. Yes. So we were on week 7 of our journey of a 10-week Korean class, and I'm super excited to finish the 10-week, and I can't wait. I know there are a lot of you guys who have been studying with me from week 1, and just Chloe, was it you? Someone mentioned in the comment before that you have been studying from week 1 and you are now on week 7, and all your friends were amazed by your improved Korean skills. So I'm really proud of you. You guys are doing a great job, and yes. Oh, Indian Independence Day too. Oh, congratulations, Indian Independence Day. Yay. Oh, Indonesia. Yay. That's so nice, So just a reminder for newcomers here. I read in the comments that there are some newbies here. Welcome everybody. My name is Jenny. I hope we are well acquainted with each other, and if you want to learn Korean, I hope I can help you in doing so. But I do have to tell you, to the newcomers, we are already in week 7, so that has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks that we have been studying Korean. So the things that I am going to teach you today is not for beginners. If you are completely, totally, absolutely new in learning Korean, which is awesome because it means that you're a sponge and you can just absorb everything you learn. But I do recommend you to go to week 1 and study from there, because if you just try to learn everything that we have already learned in week 7, it'll be too much and it'll be too stressful. So I highly recommend for you guys to go to week 1 and study week 1 first, and then come back to week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. You have been present since week 1. So yeah, those students, those friends who have been present since week 1, you guys are adjusted to it. You guys got used to learning Korean, so you guys now know the Korean consonants, vowels, you know some Korean words, and you know double consonants. You guys worked your way. But for newcomers, I really am so happy to meet you, and I thank you for coming to class. But today's class is going to be challenging, so I just want to I wanted to warn you before class starts. So, are you guys ready to start class? Now you can read many Korean words. That is awesome. New to this channel, but you look great with Junkyo. Thank you so much. So let's start. Yes, are you ready? Been present since 2018. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is so hilarious and cute. Today is an important class. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I have to warn you, I have been moving and the format of the image is not to my expectations. Some things might look as pretty as before, but yes. So today's topic, I want to teach you guys today's topic first. So last week on week 5, week 6 we reviewed it, but week 5 we studied how to read Korean when there was a final consonant, right? One more time. On week 5, we learned how to read Korean when there was a final consonant at the end. Everybody remember that? When there was a final consonant at the end. And we learned that if only seven sounds can be pronounced when it becomes the final consonant. And today we are going to learn how to read when there is double consonants in the final. Here we go. Was that an ASMR for you guys? Today we are going to learn how to read when there is a double consonant at the end. Exactly. We learned 받침, which is the final consonant, and on week 5 we learned the 받침, the final consonant, but when there was a single final consonant. But this week, today, we are going to learn how to read when there is double final consonants. So before you start, I want you to repeat after me. Repeat after me. Today's class is going to be hard, but I will finish the class. Repeat after me. Today's class will be hard, but I will finish class. Yes! I want everybody to say this. Today's class will be hard, but I will finish class because I am a champion and I am a hero and I will do it for Jenny. No, I'm just kidding. Do it for yourself. Be proud. Today's class is going to be hard and I will probably die. I don't think that's what I said. Yes, Jen, go. You go, girl. You go, girl. Jen, good job, everybody who is repeating after me. Okay, so let's get to it. We are only going to learn 11 things. Woo, there's only 11 things. Woo, that's easy peasy. We have learned all the consonant and vowels, and we are just going to learn just 11. Not 12, but just 11. So let's start. Okay, so we are going to learn the rules of the final consonant and okay, so I have to be here. Okay, so today we are going to learn the rules of the final consonant, and it's -2 because we learned the rules of the final consonant when there was a single consonant at the final consonant. But today, like this, you can see that there's 2 consonants added, and that becomes a final consonant. Doesn't that look so cool? I just need to hype the classroom for you guys because it is a hard topic. It is something hard. It's hard. Learning Korean is hard. I know it, but let me help you, okay? This is totally new to me, okay? Of course, it's a new language. Let me introduce it to you guys. Today's class will be hard, but I will finish the class. Yes! So some of you guys might know this, and some of you guys might not know this, but that means this is the reason for a live classroom, to teach you guys something that you haven't learned before. And let me try my best to teach you the most easiest and most simple but able to understand everything. Let's start. So as you can see, there are I think I need a text. Come on. Like, I don't know, like, okay. So you can see, let's start with the first one. I have a little marker now. So you can see that there are 2 consonants added. The consonant that had the g sound and the s sound. Now, if you do not know what this consonant and this consonant sounds like, I think you have forgotten a lot of things that we have learned previously. So if you don't remember, it is okay. Nobody is saying anything bad to you. I'm not here to scold you, but I want you to go to week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and review before you come to class, okay? I just looked at the camera. So I am going to just believe that everybody knows this by now and going to continue the class, okay? So you can see that there are 2 consonants added, and this consonant becomes 1 consonant, and it is used as a final consonant, okay? This consonant itself, 2 consonants added, is being used as the final consonant. Isn't it so cool? Everybody is getting this, right? Everybody understand everything. 어렵다, it's okay. 어렵다, I know. What did I tell you? Today's class is going to be hard, but you need to overcome the hard things in order to progress and improve, okay? You need to learn new things, hard things especially, in order to improve your Korean skills. So let me continue. Just try to listen. You don't have to try to memorize everything. Just listen. Just listen as if you were listening to a radio. just try to relax and just try to listen, okay? try to relax, listen as if you were listening to something on a radio. But I will try to make it interesting. So, like this, the first final consonant, the double consonant that we are going to learn today. So, if there is this looking double consonant at the final consonant, you will pronounce it as a g, this sound. I told you on week 5 there are only 7 sounds that can be made at the final consonant, and this sound will have the sound, sound. Just listen as if it's a radio. And then the second one, so all these right here, all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there will be one more. All these double consonant, they will be pronounced in the front consonant. The front consonant. So this is like a major cheat. This is a major hint for you guys. But you guys can see that all these 7 and one more 8, they will be pronounced as the first consonant. Here, here, here. This, they have an exception, so they might be used both. But here, 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 here. You guys can see that, right? You guys can see that all these 7 and one more, all these 8 double consonants oh my god, I can't talk today. All these 8 consonants will be pronounced as their first consonant. So cool, right? So cool. So I know this is hard, but King Sejong gave us light and gave us way to learn it. He has guided us, and he helped us a little bit in making the Korean a bit easy for us to memorize. So when you guys look at these double consonants, you can remember, because there are only 11 of them. There aren't 100 rules. There are only 11 rules, and graciously King Sejong gave us a hint. Very good hint, right? Very good hint that these will be will be read with the first consonant. And the second consonant, you don't pronounce it. So in this case, you will only pronounce the first consonant and you won't pronounce the second consonant. But there is an exception, and I will tell you guys the exception in the next week class, because I don't want to explode your heads. And I think you guys will change the radio if I tell you all the exceptions too. So yes, pronounce the first consonant when you guys see these double consonant at the bottom, the final consonant. Okay. Interesting. So I know that this is hard, but just follow along. You can do it. Let's have some good quality time, okay? Good quality time. So it's just easy. So if you can see that all these will be pronounced in the first consonant, it will be really easy. So let's get straight to it and let's read some words. Okay, I'm going to disappear. Okay, I will miss you guys, but I will disappear. Okay, I miss you guys. I'm sorry. I'll make this a big. Okay, so let's try to read it. I know that this looks a lot, but if you just follow me, just believe in your teacher and just try to hear what I'm trying to say, you guys will understand. And yes, exactly. And these can be only found in 받침. The final consonant, exactly like this. So you guys, the word will look something like this. The word itself will look something like this. So if you would want to break the words into parts, there is a consonant m